I know. I'll definitely stop her this time. I swear I will. There's no way this little wall is gonna stop me. You think I'm gonna give up this easily? Beads are glowing. That means...
Eventually, they'll turn red to signify the end of your training. When they glow red, come find me. I'll take them off. And once the weight comes off...
They're glowing red. That means my training is complete. If I get Pervy Sage to take these beads off, I'll be able to break down this wall easy. Alright, now to get back to Pervy Sage. This is the branch that girl was staring at earlier.
This is not going to work.
Maybe I should get Pervy Sage to check out this branch while I'm back there too. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Pervy Sage!
Oh, you're back just in time.
Pervy Sage, look at this! This means my training is complete, right? Hurry up and take these things off!
Okay, but before that, I need you to help me out with an urgent task.
Huh? But I'm in a hurry too!
Just listen. This involves that girl from the ritual too. Don't worry.
It's about her too? What are you talking about?
You remember that young woman we met before you went into the cave, right?
Young woman?
It's a ritual, a human sacrifice. There is no other way.
Oh yeah! That lady with the cold and the lucky charm around her neck, right?
Yes, I want you to find her.
Her? Why?
I'll explain later. Just go find her as quickly as you can.
Understood. Don't worry, Pervy Sage. I'm on it.
You search inside the village. I'll go look around the outskirts.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to some of the locals and gather some information. Excuse me, have you seen a woman around here wearing a lucky charm around her neck?
Nope, sure haven't, Sonny.
Man, if I don't hurry, she'll just keep going deeper into that cave.
Into the cave? Oh, you must be that ninja from the Leaf who busted in on the ritual earlier, eh?
I can't just stand by and let such a terrible ritual go on.
She's a good girl, you know.
Huh?
She's been to the village quite a lot recently. I remember her quite well.
What? So you mean she's not even from this village?
I can't be sure, but it always seemed like she was coming from outside the village. She was always so bright and cheerful, though. Everyone in the village liked her. Then, out of nowhere, she said she'd go into the cave as a human sacrifice.
What? It was her decision?
Of course. I was just as surprised as you are.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman with a lucky charm around her neck?
Nope, sure haven't.
By the way, why are you so blue anyway?
Well, long before this village was around, there was a giant tree of life here. As the story goes, the leaves from that tree could cure all kinds of sickness. The village probably could have made more through healing than with crystals. Our ancestors sure were dumb. We all could have been well off without having to work at all.
I've heard the land here was rich with natural beauty before this village was built. And there was a clan that protected nature. Or so my grandmother used to tell me.
Excuse me, have you seen a woman around here with a cold?
Someone with a cold? Nope, sorry.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help to you.
Oh, hey, one other question. What's this big stump here? I've been wondering all day.
This is what's left of the Tree of Life, a huge tree that far...
The Tree of Life?
Yes, it was enormous, and surrounded by flowers. It said it was quite beautiful.
Wow, I can't even imagine.
Me either. It was all cut down when the village was built. Not much left now.
What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you afraid Black Shadow might attack?
I was researching Black Shadow, actually.
Researching him? Who are you anyway?
I'm an assistant to an historian. I came here to study this village's history.
Wow, sounds like cool work. So, did you learn anything about Black Shadow?
Well, according to legend, Black Shadow was in that cave before the village was built. But the Tree of Life and all the flowers in front of the cave kept the demon at bay.
Interesting. I wonder why that kept him trapped in there.
Well, some say that Black Shadow was vulnerable to the smell of those flowers.
Really? So maybe if I had a bunch of flowers, then I could defeat this thing.
Not exactly.
only flowers Black Shadow was vulnerable to were the ones around the Tree of Life. Most likely it was the fragrance of those flowers in particular that repelled the demon. If you want to know more about the history of this village, you should go meet my teacher. He should be somewhere around the entrance to the village.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. I'm never gonna find that woman. I guess I just have to talk to anyone I haven't spoken to already. Excuse me, have you seen a woman with a pretty bad cold around here?
A cold? Oh, maybe you mean Tsubaki.
Tsubaki? Oh, so that's her name.
Tsubaki used to come shopping here all the time. Except,
Except what?
a few months ago, she came down with an incurable illness.
Incurable? So you mean she'll never get better?
Maybe not. I think she's in pretty bad shape. Not sure how much longer she has.
Are you serious? I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's too bad, really.
Do you happen to know where this Tsubaki woman lives?
Sorry, I don't have any idea.
Oh, okay.
But the village chief might know. You should ask him if you see him.
Got it. Thanks, pal. Hey, you the guy doing all the research around here?
Who are you?
I talked to your assistant. She told me you knew all about the history of this village.
Oh, a seeker of knowledge, eh?
I heard Black Shadow can't bear the smell of a certain flower. Do you know it?
Ah, yes. It blocked the way to the crystal cave, so the villagers cut the tree down.
Huh? No, I'm not talking about the tree. I want to know about the flowers around it.
You'd think they were unrelated, wouldn't you? But they share a very close link.
What do you mean?
The flowers only grew there because of nutrients given them by the Tree of Life. Once the tree was cut down, the flowers withered away, robbed of all nourishment. When the flowers died, Black Shadow was released from his prison.
So that means that...
By cutting down the tree to gain easier access to the cave, they awakened something that would bring them far graver troubles. It's quite ironic, really.
She was willing to give her life.
Hey, Pops, you mind if I ask you something?
Heard you've been poking about. I assume this is about Tsubaki.
Yeah, do you know where she is? I've looked all over the village, but I can't find her.
Naturally. Because she isn't from this village. She doesn't live here.
Huh? Well, where does she live then?
Tsubaki lives a ways out from here, deep within the Forest of Delusion.
She lives in a forest? Why?
Tsubaki's ancestors lived with the Tree of Life. Our ancestors tore it down.
Got it. The Forest of Delusion, huh?
I wouldn't be too keen to go in there. It's full of fog. It truly is a forest of delusion.
I don't care. I can't give up now. She's waiting for me in that cave.